Okay, so here's the deal. I may or may not have just, like, downed a third of a bottle of peppermint schnapps and Pepsi, like, because I can drink peach schnapps straight, but I can't drink peppermint schnapps straight, so I had this Pepsi cola peppermint concoction. It wasn't that bad, actually, but I'm gonna record this now so that my buzz doesn't go to waste, because this game is kind of beating on me, and I just need to do it. I need to push through and hope to God that something interesting happens. Oh, let's talk to Sophia. It's been a while. Why not? Oh, no, shit. Fuck, where am I going? Stay here. And then talk to Sophia. Great. Do you need something? What should I talk about? Like, oh my God, let's talk about everything. Let's talk about magic. So, Sophia, what do you think of magic? It's so good. I love that card game. Hard to say. Supposedly, there's a magical girl defending the city. I'll believe it when I see it. We'll go in the fucking forest then. Jesus Christ. Little does she know that can be her. She says that like she's gonna put a hit out on her. Like, you motherfucker, you want to see Mystica? I'll get her here and she'll fucking kill you. But it's probably best I don't tell anyone about this. Not even Clara or Rena. Why? Rena is the fucking magical girl. Let's talk about Tracy. You know Tracy? Tracy? Yes, Tracy. That is what we established. Tracy who? The Tracy who works in the cosplay cafe, you dumb fucking spectacle-wearing dummy. You, her. You may or may not have banged on one or more occasion. Sophia seems none too thrilled to be discussing her. She likes anime, manga, that sort of thing. She has a body pillow in her trunk. I hear she's studying cybersecurity with ambitions of applying for a job at a major tech firm someday. Oh, riveting shit. Fucking riveting. Really? Are you ever worried about getting hacked? Some journalists. Maybe. But I don't get good enough stories for my files to be worth breaking into. But not me. So you're good at keeping your computer secure? I don't think so. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down the volume because it's kind of loud. What should I talk about? Let's talk about the computer contest. Do you know anything about a recent contest where the prize was a really powerful custom-built desktop computer? You know, the one that she obviously just gave me to be like, oh, love me, senpai? The specs on it are ridiculous. Nope, I've never heard of anything like that before. If Sophia hadn't heard of it, how did Rena find out about it? You're so tense. Let's talk about Rena, because who else is gonna? Is there anything you can tell me about Rena? Well, not really. Oh, right. She has a crush. It's that obvious. That's someone she's never fucking met would know. You already know that. Oh, wait, no. I already know that much. I'm not that dense. You're denser than Collapse Star. I'm just saying. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you knew. You really 4-3. Hi. So what do you plan to do about it? I don't know, but there's this one thing that's bothering me. And that is, she's the one who told me about Claire's boyfriend, but I don't know how she could have found out. She's so fucking Claire's boyfriend. They're doing it on the side, man. Sorry, but there's nothing I can tell you on that one. See, Ryu, would you mind talking for a bit? Oh, she wants to get her fucking anime talk on. Yes, we're staying behind. Have you heard of the manga of Royal Guard's Life? No, because I'm not weeb trash. Yeah, I've read it before. It sucks. It's worse than fucking, I don't know. I was gonna say Samurai Jack, but it's like, no, Samurai Jack's good. Was that Violent Jack? Yeah, fuck that. I see. I thought it was kind of interesting. Because I'm stupid. The characters really sucked me. Really? They sucked you? I really need to get reading it again. Nice. Yeah, I enjoyed reading things from the main character's perspective. You have a point there. Normally a story like that would be told from the Queen's perspective. The Royal Guard would have been a minor character at best. Fucking 5 words. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Yeah, I think that's why it's different from other stories I've read. Fucking get your stopper on. I guess those anime stories aren't half bad sometimes. It's a manga, you bitch. Don't get that shit wrong or else they'll fucking cut your throat. What did you think they were all like? Well, I thought it was about guys fighting and blowing things up with characters shallower than a kiddie pool. Yeah, not at all unlike this game. Was so funny. I like how you said that. Sure, there are some manga like that, but there are also some with strong plots and characters that make you think. Characters that make you think. Why is that funny? Just characters that make you think. I don't know why. Like, not writing that makes you think. Like, that at least stimulates the intellect. But you don't consciously think about character traits or, like, character writing when you're reading a story. Characters, if characters are making you think, then they're preaching to you, you know? Ooh, I thought I said something strange. Nah, if you don't watch anime, you can't really be expected to know anything about it. Really? Yeah, it's easy to forget how things are from someone else's point of view. You know how that feels. Well, that was enlightening. I'll be going now. Till next time, I have to help Yugi and Yugi and Joey win the card tournament. Okay, I'm gonna call Claire so this becomes interesting. What's her voice? Oh yeah. Hello, Ryu! Hi, Claire. Wanna hang out sometime? Sure thing! Chatting with you and Rena over bubble tea sounds great. I'll call and see if she's free. Let's meet up tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go to Tachibana Park. Let's go to the forest. Go into the forest. Explore. Explore. Okay. Magic. Barrier. Magic blast. Dead. Does this mean that our fucking efforts are working? Oh, finally. Christ. Barrier, magic blast. And the good thing about this game is that I realized something when I was doing a practice run, is that you can is that the focus doesn't take much personal strength at all. So use focus, use barrier, and then use magic blast, and you can just keep exploring for fucking hours. And it's not hard at all because just punch whatever. But yeah, you can just keep going and going and going. It's insane. Like it's downright broken. And I know I hate describing games as broken because that's the most fucking nerdy way to describe games, but look at this. This is so fucking easy. Look at that. Explore. Like, I've got 30-something personal strength points. So I can do this for, like, forever. And it just keeps going. Oh, shit. I did 3 magical blasts when I only meant to do 2. Oh, good. Oh, that's his favorite part. Sis, you're tired, aren't you? My little brother asks, tugging at my penis. No, I'm fine, really, I protest, but he doesn't let go. Well, I mean, if he really wants your penis. Don't be like that, sis. You have a rest, too, or you won't be good. Season? Shouldn't it be... I feel like I before E except after C, but... Because that doesn't look right. I'm gonna look that up when I get off this, but that don't look right. Seizing both of my hands at this time, he starts to pull me once again. If you say so, suddenly I'm too tired to argue and allow myself to be guided to the couch. The soft cushions are a blissfully welcome respite for my weary body. Dinner is almost ready, he informs me, and raises his voice. Hey, dinner's almost ready. Could you one of you put out the fire? I'll do it. One of my little sisters calls out and races inside. She holds up a wand, and with a quick flourish, water appears from nowhere to douse the fire. That's just Santa Claus pissing in your chimney. Steam rises from the ashes, but another wave of her wand forces it up through the chimney. Well, it's about time, my other little sister declares as she enters. My brother glares at her sternly. What? Oh, right. I'll go wash up while you finish. Right. 1 sec. So good. Me too, announces her younger sister, and they both scamper upstairs together. Sis, you work so hard all the time, so I'm working hard too. He smiles up at me proudly, then waves a hand toward the dinner table. You go ahead and sit down, and I'll bring out the meal. I smile back and follow him, where he pulls out the chair at the head of the table for me. I sink into it gracefully. Oh, gratefully. I said gracefully. I sink into it gracefully. Oh, I'm like a fucking ballerina. Ugh. I bring everything out. You just wait here. With those words, he disappears into the kitchen and returns with several dishes of food. He has become so skilled at cooking and serving. You made a turkey into rice today, as well as a dessert. At least I can only assume whatever's under the covered dish is a surprise dessert. It's like the head of her boyfriend. The table is already set as well, which is a suspiciously uncommon occurrence. Alright, you can bring it out now, my little brother yells upstairs. Wait, it... Alright, the girls emerge from the hallway with a dainty golden tiara held carefully in their hands. Okay, like, we're talking pure gold here? How much did this cost? This seems a bit much. To celebrate your graduation from the Intermediate League, all 3 children speak in unison. We hereby crown you princess for a day. This is creepy. They're all talking in unison. Like, what the fuck, man? The girls bend on one knee and present the tiara to me. All of you, my eyes are blurry with sudden tears, and a lump in my throat keeps me from speaking. Well, you should probably go to the doctor about that. The girls solemnly place the tiara on my head and bow before me. Your Highness! But how did you... I'm so overcome, and I can scarcely get the words out to ask what they could have possibly known, what this means to me. 'Cause you always read about princesses. My little brother is grinning so broadly. I knew it would have been all his idea. And you already are, princess, my youngest sister informs me. You're strong and kind and pretty. This fucking family, man, is more fucked up than, like, the one from the Aristocats. No, not the one from the Aristocats. Although that family was weird, man. No, I meant the one from the joke. The Aristocrats. I touch the tiara on my head gingerly. I do because I'm a ginger. It's a real golden tiara. How they managed to keep such a thing and keep it secret, I have no idea. Come here, you 3. I open my arms wide and hurtle to ourselves at me for a heartfelt embrace. You've done so much for us, sis. We wanted to do something for you, too. The older of my 2 sisters tells me, her voice muffled by my shirt. She's just pressing her face into the shirt. Just like... We want you to be happy, because you make us happy. My other sister smiles up at me. Feeling the warmth of their arms around me, the tears flow freely from my eyes. Though we may not be bound by blood, the 4 of us are bound by something even stronger. Our desire to eat food. We are a family now. In order to provide for them, I will train and train and train until I win every tournament. We love you, sis. Well, that was a nice reprieve from click, 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 click. Well, nice reprieve is maybe kind of the wrong word. I'd say horrible reprieve. Yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, can you check your stats? I'm gonna check my stats. I have 4 magic points left. I think each thing does 1. Yeah, okay, good. Why aren't my health and magic raising? That's weird. My attack and defense and spur, magic, speed, dexterity. What the fuck is that? Anyway, my spring or whatever the fuck that means didn't go up. Damn. Nice. Oh, good, another one of these. Oh, I'm so happy. And the good thing is that my buzz is now really kicking in. Okay, good. Focus. I'm sitting in the arena waiting room, but no one speaks to me. This time I'm fighting in the tourney of the Black Rose. The tourney of the Black Rose, great. A single elimination tournament. Looking at the brackets, I see my first match will be against the same girl I fought in the tournament of the Twilight Witch. I don't think she'll do any better this time, though. Her magic power is going up, but her strategy is always the same. As long as she keeps drawing me as the opponent, she won't get any better. Somehow, though, I feel that she has the potential to beat me someday. She beat you over the head with a frying pan. You like that, don't you? If she had someone to help her develop a fighting technique suited to her, I bet she could go really far in the tournaments, but she always does what everyone else does. I wonder how far she'll make it if I didn't eliminate her in the first match. The light in the room blinks on, signaling it's time to enter the arena, where I'll face the last seed again. Like, to see, I've got fucking 34 PS. Oh, no, I have 27 PS, I guess. 27. Like, that's an insane amount. Barrier, Magic Blast, Punch. This is gonna go on forever. I could literally do this for hours, but, I mean, it'd be better than a lot of the fucking writing in this game. Barrier, Magic Blast, Attack. Like... What's a word for ho-hum that means ho-hum better than ho-hum? Because ho-hum is kind of ho-hum. Oh shit, what the fuck? Some pagoda or something? What? Okay, it looks like the remains of a mansion. For its dilapidated state, it's safe to assume no one has lived here for ages. I see a stone dial here turned north. I don't know. South. I point the dial south. My mind starts to drift away. Okay. I'm standing before a modest house in the middle of the plains, far outside the city. I can't help but notice that a few thick cracks in my ass have gone unmended by magic. Two little girls are sparring with one another in the shadow of death. They're old enough for their magic abilities to develop, but too young to do battle in the arena. When they notice me, they raise cries in unison, "We've noticed you, senpai!" Then they tumble back outside with another little boy in the last seat, a shining long blade, in tow. The children form a neat row in front of her and greet me with simultaneous bows. She introduces me to each of them and tells me they are her siblings. They have no father or mother anymore, so she begins to take care of them. Dinner is almost ready. Why don't you come inside and discuss magic until it's served? The little boy offers politely. He's so sweet. He'll make some girl a great husband someday. Yeah, that's gonna happen. He ain't gonna marry no girl. I smile at him and he blushes a little, see? We all enter, and the boy returns to the kitchen. Yeah, I'm just gonna say kitchen, whatever. While all the girls seat themselves at the dinner table. I'm so grateful for all the help. Shining Longblade, the mage I fought before, thanks me yet again. I don't mention it. I usually squander the prize money anyway. She put up a great fight against me, much better than I expected. It made me wonder about some of the rumors I had heard. I like how rumors are spelled the Canadian way, because this game's Canadian, don't you know? Is it true you're not from Sorayama? I asked carefully. I hope they aren't offended. Well, you motherfucker, get the fuck out of my house. You're gonna assume I'm not from Sorayama, you fucking asshole. Yes, we're all from the outer world. She smiles, reassuring at me. Reassuring me that she isn't upset by the question. Okay. We came here about a year ago, and we've been looking after each other since then. That's amazing considering his skill. I've heard outsiders can't learn magic so easily. I'm honestly astonished that it's true, much less that she told me with no hesitation. It's true that the outer world is very different from Sorayama. It's hard to adapt sometimes, but my brother and sisters need me. I'll do what it takes to keep food on the table and see. Then what the fuck is Sorayama? Is the outer world space? Uh-huh. Are they aliens? If Sorayama is a country in the world, then what the fuck is going on? I don't know how to answer her. Anytime I want food, I just go and ask for it. They're lucky to have you, I say, unsure of myself. And dinner is served, the boy declares proudly, entering the room with a tray. Dig in, everyone. We begin serving ourselves, and I start to relax. It's simple fare compared to what I normally eat, but the warm, friendly banter that comes with it significantly improves the taste. This is nothing like the fancy dinner parties I'm often invited to, with cloak and dagger politics that make me worry I'll choke if I eat too much. Well, they'll poison you. I think that's the idea of cloak and dagger politics. Whatever. Something like this deserves to be protected at all costs. Even if she doesn't have to face me, I think she'll make it pretty far and get a good raking. That way she'll be able to earn more money. Then she'll be able to afford things like hiring a proper artisan to restore the house and good education for her little sisters. When there's a lull in conversation, I turn to her. I just thought of something. I tell her with a smile, you'll finally be able to get the rank you deserve. Fucking we. Oh, it's that house again. Can I... Okay. North? Oh. Okay. No way, she lost to a dirty trick like that. Aghast, I can only sit there in the audience, dumbfounded as her opponent is declared the victor. She did really well at first, but her wand misfired at the worst possible time, costing her the match. But someone sabotaged her wand. I know from all my experimenting that that kind of broken spell only happens when you set a wand's modules a certain improper way. I've done it before to see what would happen, but there's no way she set a wand incorrectly before a big match like this. What sort of black-hearted witch wants to win this badly? All of them. I think back to the warm smiles of the faces of her siblings that night. She worked so much harder than everyone else to make it this far, but she still has nothing to show for it. It makes me so angry that I want to scream, and then I do. Ah! That cheetah doesn't care how many lives she ruins in her attempt to impress the prince. A chance remark I overheard from His Highness springs to mind. Perhaps the world would be a better place if magic no longer existed. At the time, I was furious that he wanted the magic I love so much to disappear, but now I finally understand what he means. I'm so bored. If I had to choose between magic or the happiness of people like her and her family, I would give up magic without a second's hesitation. Well, maybe magic makes other people's lives happy. You ever consider that, you selfish asshole? A couple of women silently approach me, interrupting my thoughts. As is my habit, I size up their staves. First to gauge what kind of magic they are, I look at their dicks. To my shock, they're both using non-standard types and arrangements. I've never seen these combinations before, and the possibilities they suggest make me want to bombard them with questions like, how did you get your stave so long and thick? This world is a cruel place where people's hearts are selfish and indifferent. I like how they just come up and say this, like someone just walks up to you and like when you're watching a match, just like, this world is a cruel place where people's hearts are selfish and indifferent. But we have a plan. With your help, we could change everything. She extends an open hand to me, and I take it without hesitation. In that moment, I finally found everything I sought. Okay, great. This the same house. Cool. East. Okay. Okay, west? Explore. Maybe you need to set it and then go home. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to turn it north and then go home. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it did whatever I wanted it to do anyway. Okay. Oh, good. I arrive at the bubble tea shop at the appointed time, but Claire and Raina are nowhere to be seen. Maybe this is one of the signs of the end times. Who are you? Oh, hey, is Claire with you? I mean, not like I like her or anything. No, I haven't seen her yet. Hey there, you two. Hi. Hi, I'm glad to see the two of you. Oh my god, it's been so long. Let's go shopping. Let's get some shoes. I smile at the both of them and am rewarded with 2 smiles in return. Let's order our drinks. Today's my treat. I have like $300 sitting in my wallet and I have nothing to do with it. Someone's unusually generous today. You feeling okay, Ryu? Yeah, thanks, Ryu. We order our drinks and find a table. We force the people who were originally sitting there out of the table and then we sit down. It's lucky we will all be able to make it out today. Otherwise, we'd have to postpone this to a later date, and what fun would that be? It is! Yeah, I'm a lucky guy to know 2 beautiful, intelligent, and determined girls. Threesome. Do it, dude. Come on, you got a chance. How am I gonna do this? I can't help but laugh at the looks on their faces. I can't help but think of the faces they'll be making tonight. Come on, I can't be the first to tell you that. Well, maybe, but... It was just a bit forward, that's all. Alright, if it bothers you, I won't do it again. Fuck, you people, you're such prudes. Oh, but it's not like you said something wrong. Oh, Rena, the egotist. Yeah. You don't have to not do it again. I mean, I just want you to inflate my confidence. Oh, Alex, if only you could see me now. We'd still be doing it. I'll keep that in mind. Moving on, though. It's good to spend time together again like this. We don't have to do this. We don't do this enough often nowadays. Oh my god. We've been doing this for what, 5 years now? No, the shop only opened 4 years ago.
It's been our tradition since then. I keep track of these things, 'cause I have no life.
Right. 4 years then. Fuck, you're so pedantic, Claire. I have no idea why I want to get in your pants. Whose idea was it to start coming here? This place is a dump.
Was it yours?
I don't think so. Didn't Reno want to try it out? Yes, place the blame on her. What a nice guy.
Oh yeah, you're right. But you're the one who really liked it, so we kept coming back.
Was that how it happened? I honestly don't remember. I spent most of the time doing math.
Yeah, you really like the taro bubble tea with tapioca boils.
What can I say? It's really good. You're so boring, dude.
There are plenty of other flavors, but you wouldn't know it since you never tried them.
Except that one time where I totally tried a strawberry tea with strawberry jam. Fucking forgetful shit. Oh, come on. Haven't you had enough of this?
Rena, you don't look so good. Have you been taking them mescalines?
Yeah, do you need to lie down? Rena shakes her head and smiles weakly.
I'm alright. I just haven't been sleeping well recently because I'm a magical girl. Oh shit, I didn't say that, did I? Really, I'm fine.
I find that hard to believe, especially considering you just cast a magical spell in our vicinity. But I have an idea.
An idea?
We'll take care of you no matter what. In fact, let's promise that right now.
Well, now, I didn't expect you to be the sort to go for cheesy friendship backs, Claire. You're the, what's her name? Taya, that's her name. You're the Taya to Sophia's, Tristan. And who is Rena? Oh, maybe that little girl who Yuki beat in the second season or something, or like the end of the first season. Rebecca, the one with the teddy bear.
We can always leave you out. We'll never be friends again, and we'll just be lesbian lovers.
I was kidding. Take it easy. Fuck, I can't do anything right with you people. Why am I friends with you? I feel like I'm in a modeling scene from some sort of anime, but it's probably best not to mention it to the others. Oh, honey, please don't get self-aware now.
Rena, would you like to be the one to lead us?
I'd love to. Alright, everyone, let's hold hands and pray for the Jeebus.
After some hesitation, I finally bring myself to take Claire's and Rena's outstretched hands in my own. So what? She just paused there for like 10 seconds. I was just like, oh god, female. They feel soft and warm, although Rena's oddly feels a little callous. How many fucking signs do you have to get to figure this out? She's fucking Mystica.
No, repeat after me. This is the Repeat After Me song. Together, the three of us have shared many memories.
Together, the three of us have shared so many memories. Fuck.
The best friends bound by love and trust.
As best friends bound by love and trust.
I will aid and protect you with all the strength of my heart.
I'll aid and protect you with all the strength of my heart.
For you, an irreplaceable part of me, I never want to lose.
For you were an irreplaceable part of me, blah 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 blah.
There, it's done. Now we do the blood pact. Thanks, you two. Thank you so much. This means a lot to me.
We all let go of one another, but I can't help feel that I just took some part in some sort of bizarre summoning ritual. You did. She just called upon the end of the world. Cool. That'd be a lot more interesting than what actually happened. Still, I guess this wasn't too bad. I can still feel that gentle warmth from Rena and Claire's hands. I'm gonna go home and fucking jerk off for like 10 hours.
That was actually kind of fun. Now we engage in the intercourse. I wonder how long things will stay like this. All of us hanging out and talking over bubble tea and just having fun. It's not gonna last long, kid.
Claire, did you forget the promise that fast? Even if we're separated in the future, we'll still be there for each other.
You're right, Rena. How could I be so stupid?
I laugh a little and shake my head, like, oh my god, Claire, you're such a dunce. I sure hope that all that hand-holding wasn't smooth, dude. Smooth like peanut butter. Ugh. You know, chunky peanut butter. We chat amicably a little longer before parting ways. Oh, exciting shit. Blah blah. Whatever. I'm gonna Let's go outside. Because the thing is that I learned that doing work on the computer is fucking pointless unless you dedicate, like, so much effort to fucking fixing those databases and shit, and I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather fucking... What the fuck? Okay. Magic barrier, magic blast, punch. Yeah. Oh, no shit! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Oh, well, whatever. Who cares? Let's go to the manga... Oh, wait, no, we can't. Let's rest. Whatever. Afternoon. Let's go to the manga cafe. Go outside. Cosplay cafe. Cool. Shop. Let's pick something at random. Like, let's pick this. Read. Little Disruptor. I stopped reading Little Disruptor Volume 5. Ellie the Little Disruptor is forced into another battle. Forced? Sure. This time, her opponent has taken measures to always stay out of range of her Dispel magic ability. The other girl has a single extraordinarily powerful magic attack. And for a while, Ellie is at a loss for what to do. Then she has an idea. She uses EX Barrier to cancel the attack. Due to not lasting very long, the spell isn't ordinarily used, but it was just long enough to block the match-ending shot. Their opponent's trump card spent, the Little Disruptor eventually defeats her. Oh, so enjoyable. So enjoyable. Mwah, mwah. Feline would be proud. You learned EX Barrier. Cool. Let's go outside and fucking grind. Let's make sure that I don't fucking click on that shit again. Explore. Another Scorpion. Magic. EX Barrier. Magic. Yup. This sure is video games. Magic, EX Barrier, Magic Blast, Attack. Yep. Playing games and enjoying them. I'm having so much fun. So much fun. What was that? Why was there a pause? What's... Okay. I'm tripping out, man. Okay, I'm not really tripping out. I only did the alcohol, and I am legally allowed to have the alcohol. I am 21 years old and a Canadian citizen, so I can have the alcohol if I want to. Explore. Magic. Now bear my Arctic Blast. Actually, I don't even know why I bother using Barrier, because it's not like he's going to be able to do anything about it. I don't know why I bother. What? Look at that. It just keeps going. Is it like, what the fuck? What is, why does it go to just a fucking screen without shit? This is, I don't know why. Maybe I should go during the day? I did the barrier again for no reason. Wait, does punching not do any damage to those scorpions? I'm gonna try it. Oh, shit. No, fuck. Whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it does damage. Focus. Magic Blast. Punch. Okay. Magic Blast. Punchy Punch. Magic Blast, Punchy Punch. I'm gonna go to fucking... Like, I'm on the verge of falling the fuck asleep because I think I've hit the peak of my buzz. So I'm on the verge of going to sleep. And I'm just playing this game, and it doesn't... What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, whatever. I was getting bored anyway. Okay. Stuff's happening. I sit alone in my personal training grounds located in the wooded mountains surrounding the castle. A mountain's made of wood. What would be the purpose of that? As much as I relish each visit, I prefer mustard and ketchuping it. I always feel guilty for having to ask it for built for me. But to be honest, I really needed a retreat of some sort. A place to be myself, for myself, and absolutely alone. Being the center of attention all the time is really demanding, and I can never hear myself think.
But here I can relax and sort out my feelings. Because I wanted it solely for my own use, I asked for as little as possible. So there's a large stone platform here with a tiny house, built like those of the Outer Realm. It makes me feel as I've stepped into an entirely different world when I come here. Well, maybe you have. Everyone calls this platform the Prince's Stage. As for how it got that name, I snuck away from my retinue once to visit the village nearest here. As I was passing through, I was struck by a pale girl in a white dress complaining of boredom. She just hit him while she was walking by, like, "Hey there!" It's the return of the cough. I felt bad for her and wound up giving the town permission to use the platform as a festival ground. The day I made the proclamation also became a holiday called the Princess Festival, held on the Prince's Stage, but the prince was never there. I also had some training grounds constructed for the girls of the village to practice. It wasn't hard, it never is. All I did was announce that I wanted them built. My royal mother was overjoyed with the idea and smiled at me for days on end. It made a lot of other people happy too. Come to think of it, that's probably what gave me the idea to turn my personal sanctuary into my own training ground. But today I'm reading a book in the shade of a tree near the platform. It's a rare and difficult volume, written in a foreign language from the outer world. Whether the stories are real or not, the strange ways of the people there are fascinating. Unlike this fucking thing. Suddenly faint voices in the bushes nearby roused me from my thoughts. I am so sick and tired of you getting in the way. I could say the same about you. Those voices sound awfully familiar. Mom? That's right, it's the same girls I heard at the last tournament. Alright, fine, let's have a duel to settle once and for all, right here, right now. The guards don't hear anything from this distance, and the prince is nowhere nearby. Ooh! So the loser gets left behind to be found by the guards so you get thrown in prison? Works for me. I hear the grim sounds of staves being readied for combat. Wait, astonishingly, one of the girls speaks up in a trembling voice. Can we make a deal, please? I really have to win the next tournament, I have to. If I don't, my parents will. And I just can't go back to that again. They'll starve me to death one of these days. I just know it. Oh. She's lying. She's just one of them anorexics. Starve her. The idea of a parent deliberately withholding food and over a tournament loss is ridiculous. I can't even wrap my head around it at first. Gritting my teeth, I strain my ears even harder to not miss a single detail, and that's when my teeth break. You see, my parents, they really want me to win more than anything. When I don't perform well, I don't get to eat, and it gets worse every time. Oh, that's going to be the same when you get married. That's barbaric. How dare they call themselves parents, much less human beings? I can't allow this to continue. It's cruel, horrific, and unbelievably pointless, much like this game. I'm sorry, but even if you say that, I still can't let you win. My mother punishes me every time it lasts longer, and this game is so tasteless. Like, it's fucking anime bullshit and then fucking abuse. It's like what Valkyria Chronicles did to World War II times a million. I can't take it any longer. I am utterly dumbfounded by the revelations pouring out from these two girls. I never would have imagined such misery laid behind their single-minded determination to win. No way. This will not continue. I have to do something. I will do something. So then, a final fight here? I prefer Streets of Rage, but okay. To see who will smile and who will cry in the end. That's so overly dramatic. I love it. You're on. Neither of us have any choice at this point. I hear the clatter of their magic staves again. There's no time. I have to stop them. Both of you hold this instant, I call out as I reveal myself. Your Highness, they turn and cry out in unison. They sink to their knees. Both of their faces are deathly pale. They think about that movie, Your Highness, and their faces go pale. They appear to be around my age, except for their unusually high-capacity staves. They look like two charming, perfectly normal girls, who I could imagine studying magic in a carefree way with their friends. If I hadn't just heard them confess, I never would have thought it possible. Is it all true? I question them in a firm voice. The two girls glance up at me, startled, and quickly turn away. They seem afraid to meet my gaze. Yes, one of the girls murmurs nervously. They're just fucking lying in unison just to get away with this. From the day I was born, my parents have raised me to be your bride. She's just like fucking like less than a year old, and they're just like giving her a magic wand. I'm like, fucking do it! Every day and night I practice to make their dream a reality. If I don't become queen, I'm worthless to them. My parents are the same way. The other girl swallows painfully.
swallows painfully. Well, when you jam a cock down there, that's what happens. Becoming queen is all they ever talk about. Every waking moment, I do nothing but train, so I may someday win their hearts. The looks on both of their faces are so empty and defeated. It's as if they gave up on themselves in the moment I discovered them. Are you aware of the punishment for trespassing here? I inquire. It wasn't my idea, but everyone insisted it, so it had to be this way for my own safety. Yes, to be thrown in prison for 10 years, no exceptions. One of the girls answered dully. Dully, yes, to be thrown in prison for 10 years, no exceptions. We are the only ones who can stop him, Harry Mason, or not Harry Mason, Henry Townsend, that's his name. The other one nods in agreement and stares at the ground. Knowing this, both of you decided to come here anyway. I demand sternly. You know, the road to hell is paved with adverbs. I wanted to learn more about you, Your Highness. Something that would give me an edge over the other girls in getting closer to you. That was my plan, too. I knew I couldn't stand out enough on my own. I needed something special, something to put me over the top. That's my favorite Stallone movie. Tears are cascading freely down their cheeks now. One of the girls turns her face away from me to hide them. You know, if you're gonna make a fucking thing about abuse, don't turn the women into fucking wincing, cowardly shits. Like, if you're gonna make something about, like, the resilience of abuse victims, don't make the women fucking whiny, crying shitlords. Fuck's sake. Both of them have been driven to such corners that 10 years in the dungeon becomes an acceptable risk just for that. So you come here solely because you were afraid of being punished, and for no other reason. It is exactly as you say, Your Highness, one of the girls replies. Yes, Your Highness, though it no longer matters, seeing as how we will be spending the next 10 years in the dungeon. Yeah, have fun in the dungeon, where the punishment for 10 years will be 1,000,000 times worse than what your parents are doing. Fuck. It is truly not their fault. Their parents are the ones who to blame. I cannot easily oppose the will of my royal mother, the queen, in this, or anything else for that matter, but fortunately she loves me and indulges me, despite the fact that I was born male. I am the prince of your country, and you shall obey my commands. Yes, Your Highness, they both speak with heads bowed and in flat voices that tell me they're ready to accept whatever cruel fate is handed down to them, even death. Can the two of you evade the guards around the perimeter without my help? I ask. They both look up, confused, but with glimmers of hope dawning in their eyes. Yes, we could do that easily, Your Highness. One girl assures me, the other nods in affirmation, and I command the both of you to do so. You will both compete in the next tournament. Afterwards, you will be approached by a representative from the Royal Magic Academy. I will speak with the headmistress on behalf of both of you. Does he even know their names? How the fuck's he gonna know this? Jesus. Royal Magic Academy, one of them squeaks in disbelief. Squeaks, Jesus. Fuck. But that's the most prestigious academy there is. They only accept the best of the best. One could become a royal guard, an artisan, or anything, really. Any of the magical careers would be possible. That is indeed correct. With your natural talent and hard work on your part, I'm confident that the both of you can achieve anything you desire. As your prince, I command you to choose the career path that will make you the happiest. Don't become a royal guard for any other reason. I add hastily as an afterthought. What? It will become necessary to live in the academy dorms, however. I smile at them innocently. Living away from your parents is the sacrifice you will make for such an education, you see. Why not arrest their parents? Whatever. Your Highness, they look up at me with tear-filled eyes once again, but this time they weep from sheer joy. Don't think this is simply an act of kindness on my part. True, it is remarkable to be accepted at such young ages, but you won't be the first ones or the last ones for that matter. But Your Highness, we are not worthy. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. She just holds out his hand like Alice Cooper. We're not worthy. We suck. One of them pleads with me. You slip past the royal guards who are educated there, I retort. I believe you're more than qualified, and you'll do just fine. The other girl bites her lip. Your Highness, you're truly a person deserving of that title. Oh, but I did nothing, I remark casually. You never met me here, and your acceptance in the Royal Academy of Magic will be truly entirely on your own merits. The two girls nod their comprehension. Now, for my last order, I command you both to live your lives to the fullest. Therefore, you have stopped crying and start smiling and said, good thing that these women needed a man to tell them what to do in order to be happy. This game is feminist. They drop their staves on the grass and rush onto me. Before I realize what's happening, they've thrown their arms around me and buried their faces in my chest, sobbing hysterically. Technically, it's a massive breach of protocol, but they've been living such hard lives. I know they can't help it. It's the only way they can express their feelings with the little bit of happiness I've given them. Maybe they're lying. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. I just can't stop crying. Thank you so very much. That was horrible. Okay, fuck, let's go to the forest again. Just so I can see what is going on during the day. Oh, good. A slightly more interesting enemy. 0. Okay, so I like how these fucking attacks use only 1 magic point each. Magic, EX barrier. Okay, focus, magic, EX barrier, magic blast. So fucking easy. So fucking easy. Get to stare at this fucking watercolor portrait of a forest for no fucking reason. That doesn't look anything like the rest of the game. Whatever. Okay. Magic, yeah, magic. Oh wait, what? I wish you could take back attacks, but I don't think you can. That's fine. I don't care. I think those scorpions are more powerful than they used to be. Magic, EX berry, magic blast. Focus, EX berry, magic blast. Magic blast. Magic blast. Da, da, da. You know, if I'm being totally honest, if I weren't doing this Let's Play, I would have quit this fucking game because it's so fucking boring. Focus. I fail to see the point of even continuing because what's going to be the payoff? Like I want to know what the payoff is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, focus. Focus, just keep focusing. Yep. Yep. Propane. Yep. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to take back that focus because I didn't want to do it. But whatever. Who cares? And this music's really trying to be Kingdom Hearts, like really hard. That's what I just realized. It's just trying really hard to be Kingdom Hearts, like that that music you hear when Destiny Island is enveloped in shadow or whatever, in darkness. It sounds a lot like that. Just the heavy piano thing going on. Anyway. How much magic? Okay, I have enough for one more and then I'll do focus again. Yep. I I leveled up. Wee. Okay. I'll do one more fight and then I'll wait until maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna go home. Go outside. Let's go to the cosplay cafe. Shop. I don't know. Let's pick something at random. Fuck it, that one. I start reading A Royal Guard's Life, Volume 12. The bereaved queen is now wears the king's pendant, effectively sealing off her own power. Prince Ren continues to carry the sword he received from his father, although no one has told him the truth about the blade. After many long months spent paralyzed by grief, Queen Alvana focuses her energy to create the best possible world for their son to grow up in. In order for the kingdom to flourish, the next generation of magic users must become much stronger and more full of love than the previous one. Jesus, this is so cheesy. To the end, she creates a tournament for young girls to compete in, hinting that her son would find a strong mage attractive as the future bride. Yeah, because when you want a wife who can hit you or whatever, you want him to know fucking magical powers. The young prince doesn't understand his mother's reasons, but agrees to go along with her plans as he loves and trusts her, and is also whipped like crazy. Viola is disturbed by the queen's hidden obsession with tournaments and magic, but keeps her worries to herself. Swell. Fuck it. Let's, no. I'm gonna use the computer and then rest, maybe. Let's use the computer, shop online. What can I get as general? Yeah, let's get some lifting shit. Yeah, let's just rest. Cool. Go somewhere else. Let's go to the bubble tea shop. Relax. Well, I didn't raise my fucking shit at all. Whatever. Oh wait, it just lowers your stress mostly. Okay. Call someone. Let's call Rena.
Hello, Ryu.
Hi, Rena. Want to hang out sometime?
I would love to, but I can't right now. When I'm free, we could plan something really fun, okay? Good night.
Okay. Whatever. Let's just work. Let's work on the fucking bank. It's been a while. Let's see how that goes. Go somewhere else. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. What do I want to do? I don't want to grind anymore. Let's go to the cosplay cafe. Let's read Little Disrupt. No, actually, that's not. Let's shop for something new. Volume 6. Why not? Reading the story out of order. Who cares? I start reading Little Disruptor Volume 6. The Little Disruptor discovers Leo is actually a runaway prince from another land. He came to her country because he wanted to live based on his own merits instead of nepotism-based merits from being born into royalty. Nepotism-based merits, why not? Prince Leo and begs Ellie to keep it secret, and she agrees to do so. As thanks, he teaches her a powerful magical spell. She learns EX Heal. Oh, that's good. The janitor prince also tells her that she has overheard the school staff discussing her magic. The school has been quietly studying her magic, and he's worried about what it might mean for her. He tells her that if she wants, he'll take her to his country. Aw, it looks like the latest volume. I wonder what will happen to them after that. I'm just kidding. God, why would I care? Reading manga, blah, blah, blah. You learned EX Heal. Sweet. Let's rest. I don't care about the fucking bank anymore. Who gives a shit? Ugh. The heavens truly have a wonderful, mysterious feeling to them. I think that to myself as I sit in the middle of my private grounds again, gazing up into the boundless sky. At my side, I hold a special gift from my father, the sword he entrusted me. I am too young to wield it properly just yet. Even so, I still carry it everywhere. I have another sword I use from practice, but no one could possibly be mistaken for this sword. It is far too regal and well made for that. The sword from my father is completely unlike any of the others in the castle armory. It has two blades, one of normal tempered steel and another of strangely colored metal. It's called silver. You're the fucking Witcher, man. He told me this sword has unique power and that I should never lose it. Keep it with you always, my father instructed me with a sombre face. Sombre. Fucking French people with their fucking sombre faces. Sombre. And so I do. Not only because of his wishes, but especially because it is an irreplaceable, cherished gift from him. Now that he's gone, it is my precious memento of him. I have seen Memento. Those things never work out. Good morning, Soriyama. I'm Jennifer Lee and for Carl Smith, and today, well, it's that time again, I guess. What day is it again? Maybe I can just go back to sleep. I suppose that means everyone can expect. Just a moment, I have some breaking news. Her voice maintains its calm, professional delivery, but she doesn't sound too pleased with what she has to say next. This morning, customers of Clear Sky Bank, I like how it's Clear Sky and then lowercase bank, woke up to find their bank accounts frozen. What the? Just to remind our viewers, yesterday morning, the bank's website was hacked using a technique known as SQL injection attack. Oh, fucking fascinating. The resulting issues with the bank's database has caused several 100,000 customers to log into the wrong account when signing into their bank's website. Upon realizing the mix-up, many people withdrew the maximum amount of money permissible because that's how people work. People don't just steal other people's money when that shit happens. I mean, some do, but not all people. Clear Sky Bank will shut down its online banking portion of its website when the problem was discovered, but word of the issue quickly hit the internet. Many customers panicked and rushed to withdraw their money and close their accounts. When reached for comment, a spokesman for Clear Sky Bank stated that the bank's decision to freeze the accounts was made in the best interests of his depositors. When asked about details of the hacking incident, he declined to answer, citing ongoing investigation into the matter. For expert insight and analysis, we now turn to Ralph Pierce, a cybersecurity consultant. Ralph, are the reports true? Was this actually a rather unsophisticated attack? I guess that's what you get for thinking you could save a quick buck by cutting back on your IT systems. Penny wise and pound foolish, as the saying goes. They'll get things ironed out eventually, but it's going to cost them many times more than it would have saved by scaling back the IT department, and the loss of confidence and trust is simply incalculable. Man, I'd hate to be the executive trying to explain a screw up this colossal. But with the public so angry, getting fired just might be the least of their worries. Somehow I doubt Clear Sky Bank will be paying very well in the future. Since it's a major bank in Soriano, this may have other effects as well. Oh, great. Great. You know, they're blaming me for this effectively. Like, the game's blaming me for this. I didn't do jack shit in more ways than one. You know why? Because you can't rely on one person to fucking fix your database system. You can't do that. You cannot do that, like, especially when they're a fucking 17-year-old boy. Like, who the fuck does that? What kind of bank is stupid enough to do that? I hope the IT guy there doesn't get the blame. It's not his fault management was that stupid. Well, I mean, they're right. Well, you know, we've crashed the economy. I think that's a good place to stop.